he's going through. I don't know if, I don't know what it is. But right now, at this point in life, just having a baby, like, and everything that comes with that, like, I know that I'm in a very vulnerable position. My hormones are all over the place, and intimacy, love, connection, I need it right now. And I don't know, but I've never I've never felt myself be so weak, like, you know. And I know people talk about it, but I've never experienced it like this. Like, out of all of my pregnancies, I know with Anastasia I did have a hard time, but it was brief because, like I said, I'm a runner. I left and I moved back in with my mom when I started feeling like, you know, he wasn't there the way I needed him to be. And then I got pregnant with Junior, months after I had Junior. I think he was working out of town. Yeah. So it wasn't like, I knew that he wasn't going to be there the way I needed him to. We argued then. And this time around, like, I'm putting a lot more emphasis on, like, hey, we have discussed 6 kids. Like, at this point, I don't plan on having not one after this one unless you can get it together. Like, the aftercare of, you know, or the postpartum care, and learn that those are some periods where it's vital that you be there. And not until you're in a position to where you can support me in that way, because I know that I deserve it. I don't really want to do it again, truthfully. And I mean that, like, wholeheartedly. But I didn't think that the lack of it would hurt me so much, to be honest. It makes me so sad. It makes me so angry. It makes me resentful sometimes. It makes me... Wow. Wow. That was a big one. That was a big one. Wow, Lonzo. That was a big boy. He has a big old burp, mommy. Lonzo. Is that you? Is that you? Lonzo. Hi, Papas. Hi, Papas. Yeah. It's me. It's your mom again. Hi. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I don't know if, oh yeah, I get really angry. And oftentimes I'll be like, man, I have gotten mad, I have said, I have done some things that who knows if I can come back from. But then again, I often be like, this is me, this is my reality, this is what it is, like, truthfully. And I'm gonna be honest, like, sometimes I don't be that regretful. And truthfully, I'd rather get it out my system and hold it in, suppress myself, and I don't feel like I'm not gonna sit here and say like I feel like I did what needed to be done. Like definitely not. But I do feel like I've stayed down this long. I'm gonna stay down a little bit more, a little bit longer, just to see, you know. And what Kim say, I didn't come this far to come this far, you know. And that's where I'm at with it. Like, I've dealt with some stuff that I was just like, girl, are you crazy? And some of you have admitted to me, like, he probably could have never, like, been there for me the way that I was there for him. And I believe him. And that's why now I'm just like, I'm not gonna put you through hell just to put you through hell, but this is real, and either you're gonna stick it out or you're not, because I've already left before and I came back. I'm not leaving again. You don't have to leave me. Because I'm tired, like, I didn't feel like that this morning, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, where my clothes at? Where my suitcase? I'm gone. But the more I think about it, I'm just like, no, I want to see where this is gonna go. I want to see, because you had your phases. Why can't I have mine? You had your time where you wasn't the most palatable, like, you know, why can't I have mine? And I'm not, like I said, this isn't happening purposely. It's happening because of where we're at. I literally try my best, and I get sad. I get, like, you know, everything. But I also remember the times where, like I said, with my past pregnancies where things were hard, and I feel like it was just like it is now. But what did I do? I gained the strength. I rehabbed my mind. I rehabbed my spirit, my soul. I began to pray more. I began to have more faith. And that all lives within me. So I know I ain't lost it. Like, you know? But this phase is definitely hard. And I don't think it has to be hard for everybody. I just feel like it is for us because of our history and the cycles that we've created. But I do feel like, you know, well, right now, I feel like it'll get better. But I'm not gonna lie, last night, today, in that moment, in those moments that we argue, I do be feeling like, dang, will I be able to come back from this? Like, you know, because he's saying some mean things, like, you know, I said some things. I don't want this to be what it's gonna continue to be, you know? And afterwards, I do be like, man, I should just chill out. But I'm not gonna lie, in those moments that everything's happening, most of the time it's because, like, he just don't be getting it. He just be saying stuff, and I just be like, you know, I really do be like, what are you even saying? Like, and I don't know. Like I said, postpartum and pregnancy gives no self-control. The end. That's all I have to say. I be feeling ashamed of myself. Like, all the hard work you did, like, you know better. But I don't know. I guess I just got on here to vent. Sorry, guys. But, yeah. life is life, but I think I'm alright. Ride it on out. But that's all I got for now, guys. Stay tuned. I have other videos that I have to edit. I'm gonna try to get this one edited tonight, or else it's not gonna get edited, and I'll have it up ASAP. But what time is it? Yeah, it's almost time for me to meditate. Let me get this baby to sleep, meditate, and then get these kids something to eat. But that's all for now. I do look forward to like sharing some more like positivity, like sharing our life on a good day, or even just coming back to talk about, you know, some good that's going on in life. But for right now, I don't know what this video was about. I kind of think it was about, I don't know. But stay tuned, guys. Bye.